when we talked to Lance just a bit earlier, he did say that he felt like he was going to win the whole thing. He felt like that was very possible for him, and that's definitely the goal. And that's the kind of mindset you got to have when you go into these sort of things. So let's get on with the first game. Here we got, of course, Roy versus Joker for Lancelot, and Faifre taking us to small battlefield here.
Yeah, kicking off this
event
with just Raw grabbing that. All right.
Nice.
We are not at Town and City. Notable change here. That's some adaptation from Faifre already.
We love to see it. But
is he just going to mash during ledge?
Something that hasn't changed is that already right now Lance is just putting on that percentage, right? Already coming out the gates blazing. 77 almost unanswered here. Ooh, but a dash attack on shield.
Yeah, I really like this ledge trapping that Lance has been doing, just covering jump as plan A. Most people jump as their first option because that's usually the best option. It's most difficult to cover, and Lance just covering that. And Faifre forced to do something else, and we see right there punishing that get-up attack.
And like the thing you notice is like a lot of people that are very good, like when you see them on stream, you'll be like, yeah, this guy's good. If you play Lance in real life, that's when you notice how fast he is.
Yeah.
Like the pace at which he just goes from one option to another is so staggeringly fast.
For sure, and he's making this matchup look great for Roy, but I do want to say that this is also considered a bad matchup for Roy by a lot of players. I looked through a lot of matchup charts, and most people say it's losing for Roy. Lancelot, he's a positive guy. He's a positive fellow. He says
he's always positive.
Yeah, he says it's even at
That's
worst.
a kill.
And that
up throw.
Yeah, you don't see that often.
That's true. That. See if we can go with plan A or plan B. I think plan A is winning. Losing is not happening for him.
I mean, he's
confident today. And that's a down smash.
He is Lancelot plan B, right? I mean, this is plan B right here.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
But Faifre evening that up and keeping it close.
Yeah, it's even now.
It looked like it was Lance's game right there, right? And then Faifre just out of nowhere took that stock.
Yeah, that's the place where Joker is really, really strong, is that edge guarding, and Roy does have a pretty exploitable recovery. It's not bad at all, but once you get gunned off stage like that, you're stuck without a jump. He's definitely going to take advantage of that.
Yeah, gun's such a strong tool, right? And Faifre definitely, I think, one of the best at actually using guns.
Nice, bro.
Wow, Faifre.
Yo, is he dead?
Wow.
Lovely. Faifre popped off a little bit there. He shaked his head like, yo.
We love to
Boom
see that. We love to see that. He's really coming out of this guns blazing.
Yeah,
okay.
Plan A might be winning, but Plan B will have to be something else.
That's
parry. Back air after jab. Lovely.
I don't know about that get-up attack right there from Faifre. Very risky option, and Lance, of course, showing him why that's a risky option. Taking the stock at, what was he at 88 or something?
Yeah, and that's the second time we've seen Faifre go for that get-up attack already. That's usually reserved.
He was just waiting it out. He was like, yo, you're not doing that, bro.
He was
like, oh, come over,
He was
come over.
just jumping under his shield like, come on.
That was crazy.
Come on, what's good?
What's up, man?
Oh, that was
Guys,
great.
we gotta change the screen after that. Where's Joker? Where's Roy? Do you see how light
with
it is?
the get-up attack, it's really risky here, but it's not getting punished too much just yet.
That was a great air dodge to ledge from Lance right there.
Not the kill.
Once again at ledge, so this is where Hugo has been getting all of his kills, basically. He's getting so much out of that ledge.
Yeah, but Faifre just taking center stage into the back down throw back air. Lance now with another ledge trap.
Oh my god.
Just a dash attack. I don't wonder if that was a misinput.
That was more brave than the get-up attack. Oh, parry! First hit.
That was nice.
Okay. Ooh, actually gets a counter for once. He's been punished a lot for that, but Lancelot slipping up a little bit. Just getting gunned!
No way.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if he can get Arsenif before the game's over.
No tech chase coming in.
And this game already so back and forth, right? And now very close here at the end. Ledge trap.
Ooh, what?
Oh, fully charged. Not gonna break.
I don't hate the option because you're not going to get punished for it, right?
Oh, will that do it? No.
Nice, no.
He's not dead.
Good DI. We're back.
Back with a classic Nordic commentary with that. Is he dead? Oh, but is he dead? No, he died one too many times.
He did it 3 times. I wonder if that was just the nerves getting to him. He had that game right there. That was it.
Oh, and that's gonna throw the game.
See
that's gonna throw the game away.
Wow, you can see Faifre really being crushed by that. He is not happy about that.
Oh my god, and that's a mentality breaker if there ever was one.
Yeah, and that's the worst kind of mentality breaker, right? Because if your opponent styles on you or you really get destroyed, that sucks mentality-wise. But when you screw yourself over, that's the one that really gets you.
Yeah.
Like you had it.
Yeah, especially when he literally had it.
Yeah.
That was a jab lock setup that was
And he did it right. He
did
it right. He just pressed A one too many times.
It's just that if you press A little bit too early, you can't input anything other than jab. You can't input the F smash. So
honestly, that's why I always only go for one jab.
Yeah.
And I think he didn't need to do 2 jabs there.
Just like a little bit of extra damage that wouldn't probably matter. So.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, too late to do anything about it now. You just gotta focus on what matters, and hopefully Faifre can put it out of his mind into this game too, taking us back to small battlefield again. Faifre not one for counter picking, it seems.
No, he likes sticking with his stages, but I don't think small
No
battlefield
way.
is a bad
Reverse.
stage at all. It's definitely very smart. Good stage for both characters. You will.
Oh, that was
Ooh,
smart.
wow.
He tried to parry that, but it doesn't work when you do that. All the
a little
hits. Nice.
Faifre
Combo
back to
starter.
jumping on the ledge. So this is what Hugo
Wow,
wanted to
nice
call out
catch
earlier.
on the jump there. And a high recovery. Hugo's been
Damn,
been
the
forced to
counter.
do a lot of mix-ups already on his recovery just to avoid this Arsene Joker off stage.
Yeah, that gun definitely showing up to be very, very hard for Hugo to deal with.
Nice.
But are we getting it? Oh
More,
my god!
More.
Whoa!
Yo! That was a lot, man.
The
Yo,
precision.
The crazy thing about that is that
it was all true.
yeah, it was all true, but we also
Ooh,
saw
missed the tech.
Faifre actually practice that just before the match
Yeah.
started. We
Yup.
saw Faifre practicing
On that level 9 snake player. I saw that.
Yeah, and I guess it paid off.
Yes, sir.
I want to just say, I want to point out how precise that is. That is almost frame tight, basically.
I think it's. I think you have for a 2 or 1 frame.
Yeah,
almost
it's
frame
tight.
perfect.
It's
Yup.
tight.
Both of these guys are showing up so good for this first match right here. This could be grand finals right now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's a match to show off, just start off this summit and just show off the Nordic talent, I think they're doing a great job.
Yeah, but this is exactly the kind of stuff I expected when I heard that Faifre and Lance was first on stream. This is exactly the match I wanted to see, and so far they are performing excellently, just taking turns of just outplaying each other in every way imaginable.
But that says a lot about how stacked this tournament is.
Absolutely.
This is pools.
Yeah.
This is pools. First match of pools.
Yeah, this is the Nordic version of Sparker versus MK Leo and pools.
Yeah, it's kind of nutty. But
Lovely.
speaking of nutty, he's off stage now with
And
that edge
another
guarding.
gun!
Nice.
Yeah.
Guns.
He's so good at that. I said it earlier, but like I really think Faifre might be one of the best jokers in the world at using gun. He's
Could
so
be.
good at it.
All he has to do now is not to fuck this up. I think he can do that.
All he has to do now is just win.
Yeah.
I'm kidding with him just because we're Swedish
Wow.
friends. Lovely.
But I do want to say
Waveland. Yo.
that Lance was pretty confident going into this. Part of the reason is that he has been watching Lance or Faifre play, and he says that he thinks he understands Faifre's kind of game plan, his flow chart pretty well. He says that he likes to corner himself and then do a burst option now. And Lance was
We saw that
confident.
actually.
Yeah, and confidence, or Lance is pretty confident he can play around that.
True.
But I mean, that advantage is what Lance has not been accounting for, because Faifre makes that count every single time. Oh, goes for the edge
that
guard,
was
but
a
doesn't
good
get
jump.
it.
That was a really good jump from Lance. Very
Yeah.
important right there. But I think
That's on.
no,
No way, he jumped into it.
No.
No.
What on earth?
what
Bro got second Ladokumi.
Faifre's asking,
I
what are you
didn't do
doing?
that.
that was a bad. Is this quick play?
Yeah, what happened?
Was there a lag?
Could he just stand next to him and F smashed?
I'm thinking
No,
like
no.
everything.
Up smash would have hit, but he could have just waited and punished.
No, but he didn't have Arsene. I don't think it was going to hit.
I think so.
Okay, you know this better than me.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm younger than you in the scene. I trust you with this.
I think he would have, if he was standing right next to him, he would have still gotten hit by up smash there because he was on the left side of him.
I trust you with the Bowser knowledge.
Yeah, you know me.
Laz, why do you have to make us
Okay,
look
that-
so
that-
stupid?
that
We
was-
talked him up so much.
But now both failed. Now it's even.
Yeah,
Now both failed.
actually, one
Let's
flop
go.
into another
Yup.
flop,
Yeah,
like 2 flops.
absolutely.
yeah, that's true.
And it's
Yup.
crazy because the rest of both games, they were both playing so well, right?
Yeah,
But
I
it-
mean, I guess Hugo was just like, okay, I'll give it to you. I mean, you deserve it after that game
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, just it was the homie stock. It was
Yeah.
the homie stock.
I think it was because they were not, too warmed up because they were waiting so long.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, Lance was on his phone
Playing
Candy Crush.
Playing
Playing
Candy
Candy Crush and
Crush.
reading manga.
He took that as an insult. He was
Look,
like,
just-
"Oh, I'm not playing.
Just a pro tip for anyone out there in the Nordic scene who's trying to get as good as Lance. Just play some Candy Crush, man.
Yeah.
Yup.
Read manga as well.
Yeah.
That apparently works for Lance.
Thank you. It's for us both, not for you.
Yeah.
All right.
He's just mashing all ghosts, man.
What I'd like to see a bit more from Lance is a bit more. See, okay, I was just about to say Faifre has been jumping from
boom in back
ledge
air.
almost
Oh,
every
almost-
single time.
Yeah,
I'd like
no
to
way.
see Lance cover that. That was
No way, that's
sweet spot.
no. That move's too strong. They have to nerf that. Make a new patch, nerf Steven that move.
I promise you, if I was playing Roy in that game and I had done side B from the same distance, I had not gotten sweet spot. That's only
True.
Lance. Only Lance.
Only
Oh,
Lance.
but that should be a kill right
maybe
there.
Cola. Lance,
He's
maybe
so
Cola.
Maybe
clean
Cola.
with
Oh.
it. I'm loving Faifre's just advantage that you can tell that he's a type of player that just kind of practices his confirms, right? He doesn't just play by feel.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's definitely a labber. A big
Yeah.
time. I think he might be one of the biggest labbers in the Nordic Countries.
Absolutely. If you ask me, the Swedish guy, he has been practicing most out of everyone in Sweden.
Wow, again?
But
No
the
way.
practice does not matter if he just presses forward and B at the same time. You're just dead.
Absolutely. And Lance really putting Roy's strengths to work here. We talked a lot about the weaknesses of this character, Roy, but it does not matter if you can just take those strengths that are so strong with Roy and just run with it, and the upbeat to catch him in the air there. Good stuff from Lance. And now very even.
Oh, nice.
If I
Could be
can
that.
just take this stock,
No
it's
way,
not too
failed.
bad. But Lance just keeps putting on the pressure. Misses the grab there on the ledge trap.
I mean, this game is looking very
Nice get up.
different, though. These 2 stocks to 1.
Oh!
Yeah,
This movement on
but
the ledge.
I wouldn't count Faifre out.
But are
just
we
yet.
not seeing this just kind of go to ledge and then burst option out? We're seeing that a lot, and Faifre or Lance is very, very ready for it. Is he gonna burst out? That's the question.
And the question really from Faifre is, does he have a second game plan? Does he have something to switch it up with?
What does this Joker
That's
have
nice.
up his sleeve?
Lovely.
And this Joker
Up air.
looking like a jester in Lance's castle here. This is not looking good right now.
And 2-1 from Lance, even after jumping into an up smash last game, he keeps composed, just goes back into it. And now we've got a game 4 in our hands. Let's see if Faifre got that game 4 Joker energy.
Yeah.
in him.
Joker's
and
not out yet, for
Just
sure.
straight back to battlefield, small battlefield.
Yeah. He's like, well, I'm gonna stick to what I decide.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just like, this is fine.
Small battlefield truly is the PS2 of Scandinavia.
Yeah, but it's better. I'm not gonna lie.
It's better. Much better.
It's not so big.
Too big.
It's also important that you can, you know, have all the music that you want. I mean,
True.
the PS2 music is not that good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's like part of the reason I choose.
Battlefield music is much better. You can't argue with that.
Stop the cap. The Pokemon music is some
Stop
of the
the
best
cap.
in the game.
Dog water.
No, but you can choose it on Battlefield if you want.
Yeah, I know, but like, you still got all the good music on PS2 anyway.
But the best music is like Tekken, and you only get that here.
True.
Oof. I don't know about that.
What's your most favorite Tekken song?
Ooh, I like Plucking Tulips.
Abyss of Time. It's like
Abyss
a
of Time
rave
is
song.
great.
I love that song.
Yeah, that was great. But there's a lot. It's like, I feel like I can choose any Tekken song. I'm like, this is good.
You see Lance just
Nice.
looking for his win condition on ledge there, right? Of
No way,
course,
missed
that
F tilt.
jab.
Try to punish it after, misses that.
Oh wow, Lance is
Oh,
really
rolls in.
pressuring right here with all these aerials.
Nice.
But offstage once again, this is where Faifre really shines.
Yeah, and
Is the counter.
oh,
What a read. That was lovely. That was a hard read.
They am sent into the heavens with that up
Very,
smash reading that for
very
sure.
nicely done from Lance right there, catching the tech roll on the platform, knowing his
Oh
percentages
my,
on the
I thought I was going to
throw.
kill him there.
Oh,
Nice, picked up with a side B.
punishes.
Not going to get punished for it.
Alright, just one hit away from taking this stock.
Well,
right now,
maybe
this
two
edge guard.
hits,
Yeah,
actually.
Maybe 2 hits. I said it while he was hitting, so it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Oh, but this percentage
Nice.
already stacking, and I don't think he has a jump, but Arsene comes in just in the nick
Just
of
in the
time.
clutch. Counter. That was a boom and counter.
You know, Joker
Lovely.
maybe 1 hit away, but Roy is always 1 hit away from taking these stocks. It's always terrifying, and that's something that you got to be careful with when you're at ledge as Joker or just any character against Roy. You will be in danger of just choosing the wrong option at the wrong time, and then suddenly 60% doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You're
and that's
still dead.
really what Lance stacks all his money on with this character, right? It's it doesn't matter
Nice.
if
Tomahawk.
my recovery is underwhelming or my disadvantage state is not that good. If
Read.
I just win, like
Yeah.
if I just overwhelm you and I kill you at these crazy percentages, the rest does not matter.
Yeah,
The rest is history.
yeah, killing is the only part that matters in the point. However, can you kill?
Killing
It's a
is
game.
all
It's
that
how the game
matters.
works.
No, but really, people who talk about, oh, I played so much better. I had neutral all on lock, and he just killed me super. That doesn't matter. You didn't play better. He killed you. You did not.
Yeah, true.
And if
Wow, he actually died for that.
Yeah, if you don't have your jump.
And now
that recovery
this is
isn't too
looking grim for the rep from Sweden here. Only 69 here on Lance, and already mounting a little combo. And
He
once
does it again. He does it again. That's crazy. He knows that.
Stop
That's
that
too
counter.
good.
Stop that Rebels guard. I don't want to see it. Get it out of my house.
It has really not been working out for Faifre with that Rebels guard,
No.
and he keeps going for it.
Yeah. I mean, in this situation, I can sort of understand it, right? You want that Arsene so badly to make that comeback, but he got Arsene, he's gone,
way,
and he's gone
He's
as
dead.
well.
Lovely.
And that is a 3-1 to Hugo. Confident stuff.
Smashing that sword down like a hammer, and the verdict is out.
Yeah.
3-0 to Lancelot. He had that on
Justice for all.